Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV with more party members, with Tellah joining the group now. Let's see, I want to rearrange his Cura spell to be where it was in the Super Nintendo version, but everything else is the same as before, and now I want to give him some upgrades that we already bought in advance there for him. So that's what we got those for. Fortunately, he does at least get the Gaia gear this time around. I want to give him the Flame Rod that Palom was using before. And I think we're all set and ready to go. Let's continue onward. Oh, let's see. Cecil took a bit of a hit there. Ow. Yeah, let's take care of that. And fight some new enemies, although these guys are pretty unremarkable. All of these guys, they don't have anything extraordinary about them. Ghouls are more powerful than zombies. Revenants are more powerful than... than ghouls. So, pretty easy to deal with them. They're all weak to fire and curative magic. So, yeah, I want to use that on all of them. Cecil is going to be pretty useless against them, both with his regular physical attack and his darkness command. But otherwise, yeah, just shoot him and you'll be fine. But we got a couple more bestiary entries now. Okay, so yeah, we took a couple hits there. I think we'll be okay on MP though. But yeah, they seem to rename these little sections of Mount Ordeals compared to other versions for whatever reason. Alright, and here we got another new enemy, Lilith. She will counter physical attacks with Slap, which will inflict curse, silence, or paralysis on one of your party members, so don't have Cecil attack her. It's randomly chosen between one of the three, but regardless, yeah, just... yeah, use fire, which she's weak to, and you'll be just fine. So yeah, just don't use your physical attacks. Let's see, why don't we get a Cura going on everyone there? Very good. Lilith can also drop the Lilith's Rod, which is a bit stronger than the Flame Rod we got right now. But it's an ultra rare drop, so that's certainly not going to be happening anytime soon. But yeah, why don't we get all of our Curas ready to go there? Oh, I'm surprised she got that to happen that quickly. Well, we can do it that way too. Oh wow, lots of the stuff is going pretty fast there. Well, whatever works, if this gets the job done. Hey, alright. Very nice. Yeah, lots of levels from these guys. I think there's only one more new enemy around here that I haven't seen yet. Okay, so yeah, why don't we go with Cura on the party again? Let me see, Porom is, yeah, a bit better of a healer than Tellah, but I'm using Tellah because I haven't been using his MP nearly as much. But alright, we finally reached the peak of the mountain. What was that? I'm not touching you! Or whatever game he's playing, I don't know. But, okay, well, there's the last new enemy, Soul! They're basically more powerful versions of spirits, and the holy arrows are really, really good against them. So, I want to take advantage of that as best I can. And I think I'm just going to use holy arrows just to finish off the last two guys. But if necessary, we can have a good fire spell. But apparently not. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Well, we almost got a level for the twins there. Why don't we finish that off before resting up with tents there. Just get one more in there. I could also use the darkness command to deal with the souls. If I wanted to, but I don't. Okay, so yeah, why don't we just go like that? Yeah, I didn't even need Tellah to help out there a little bit, but okay, so we got that going. Nothing that extraordinary otherwise. Okay, so let's see. We can all get up to max MP after using a tent. The twins are starting to eclipse 100 MP. So now I gotta keep an eye on that when I'm using my tents. But okay, we're good to go there. And let's go up here. What's going on? Oh. Well, that's weird. Okay, never mind then. Okay, so before moving forward, we are all up to full. Let's see what's going on here. Well, yeah, there's zombies everywhere. Who's there? Golbez, is that you? Why is the room changing colors? Well, this isn't a room, but... Whoa! Scarmiglione, at last! Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys! For boss time against Scarmiglione and a whole bunch of Skullnants here. Now, in this fight, the way Scarmiglione works is, well, you'll see in a bit here, but Scarmiglione will order the Skullnants to do something eventually. Scarmiglione is not weak to fire. I'm just using that just because, no particular reason to do that. So yeah, you see how Scarmiglione orders the Skullnant around, but otherwise Scarmiglione only counters damage, any source of damage, with thunder there. So I'm only going to have Palom and Cecil do the attacking here, but they should be able to get the job done on their own eventually. Now, I'm not using bluff here because, at least when I was practicing earlier, it didn't seem to be really helping that much. But let me give it a shot and see how that affects things, if at all. Now, when Scarmiglione is alone, then he starts casting Thunder without a counterattack or using his physical attack there. So what I was doing there was I was intentionally leaving one of the Skullnants alive, so that way, instead of casting Thunder and physical attacks on us, Scarmiglione would be ordering them to use the much weaker Drain spell. So normally I would just leave a Skullnant alive until I kill Scarmiglione first, but in the Pixel version here, the fight ends immediately upon Scarmiglione dying, even if there's still a Skullnant around for some reason. In previous versions, that was not the case, but in this version, it is. So, yeah, that's why I eventually killed off the last one, but usually you want to just leave one of them alive, so Scarmiglione just uselessly commands his Skullnants to do whatever. Okay, so we got that going. Let's heal up here. And I want to change my equipment setup a little bit. Let's get a staff going for both Porom and Tellah there. And then let's get the Flame Rod back over to Palom. Maybe I should have done that before for the first fight there, but with Palom, that is. But whatever. I mean, it went smoothly enough anyway. I think we're all set and ready to go. Not again! I could have switched my rows around, but I decided to play it legit. For real boss time! Whoa! Yeah, love the special boss music in this game. Now, you see there, Scarmiglione used a physical attack that can inflict poison. So you want to use the staff to cast Poisona in order to cure that. But otherwise, now, Scarmiglione is undead. He was not in the first fight there. So let's go use Cura You could also use holy arrows to get the job done. Scarmiglione also counters fire elemental damage with, this gas attack, or Cursed Elegy there, that inflicts slow on your party members. But remember, slow was massively nerfed in this version of the game, so that's not really much of a problem anymore. For some reason, in the Super Nintendo version of the game, he doesn't seem to counter fire elemental damage like that. I don't know why. According to my source, it's actually in his AI script. It just doesn't happen for whatever reason. But in any case, we got him. Hooray! So you can cast Fire 2 in the Super Nintendo version, and you'd be totally fine. Now, if you're playing previous versions of the game, well, hold on, let me, cure the poison there. But if you're playing previous versions of the game, this would be a good time to remove Cecil's equipment. But in this version, I'm not really worried about that. Okay, so, why don't we... Well, I guess it doesn't matter healing up, but in any case, we've made it. See what's in this thing? Who's there? God, is that you? Well, whatever's going on here. What is this place anyway? A Hall of Mirrors or something? Oh, well, thank you. That was easy. Well, we could always try throwing some rocks at Golbez. But we gotta get to him first. Hey, all right. Well, that was easy. Oh, okay, it's not over yet. Well, how do I do that? Silent meditation? Whoa! He's real! This is getting out of hand! Hey, dude! Oh. Well, I don't know how that's gonna help, but... Well, I guess we gotta become a paladin and all that. For boss time against the Dark Knights. Well, let's see what happens if I attack the guy. You're not supposed to, but I think you get a little dialogue if you do. Dude, there we go. So you can equip the light shield now. Oh, okay, this guy's really hurting me. So you're not supposed to fight here, just stay alive. You could cure yourself, or just do nothing. But you can't win this fight by damage. In the Super Nintendo version, you could. It would take like 1,000 damage or something to actually kill the Dark Knight, and then you would automatically win. Well, I mean, you would win because you killed him. But the dialogue would progress as normal. What do you mean? That seemed like rather vague advice, but okay. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. What is this place anyway? Like a hyperbolic time chamber or something? I always kind of figure this is kind of like another dimension, not physically on the mountain. Ah, that part gives me goosebumps every time. I like how the text box just hangs there, too. Like, to emphasize the significance of this event. What do you mean? Set him on fire! Now! Now! Or not. I wonder. I wouldn't worry about it. It's probably not important. Oh, something going on. Oh. Hey, all right. Not that you have very much MP to use them. What? What about Meteor? Hey, all right. Unfortunately, it's about as useful as the Ultima spell in the real Final Fantasy II. It costs 99 MP, so Tellah cannot cast it during, like, random battles or something. But at least we got it now. What's going on? You're what? You're not twins? Well, that's one way to look at it. You must keep the light in your heart. Revenge! After we get it. I always thought that was just kind of figuratively referring to you as son or something. Well, remember that for later, viewers. For now, we gotta get out of here. I may or may not walk down to the base of the mountain, but on screen, that is, because we have to walk out, I'm afraid. But yeah, now Tellah's got almost every spell in the game. He does not have the holy spell, at least, from white magic, and he is missing quite a few black magic spells, most notably Quake. Let's see, I think, yeah, he's got Break. Well, in any case, he's got a much bigger arsenal at his disposal now. Unfortunately, since Cecil became a Paladin, he's back to level 1, but he will gain his levels very, very quickly. Let's see, I want to give him the other Paladin gear. The nice thing about all the Paladin equipment is that it boosts his spirit by 3 per piece there. He also has the Sword of Legend automatically equipped there. And that also boosts his spirit by 3. And let's see, so his spirit stat, I mean, he's almost as good as Porom for the purposes of healing, although since there's undead enemies here, and yeah, the Sword of Legend is holy elemental, he's mostly going to be attacking instead of healing or something like that. But he's got a lot of cool, good stuff at his arsenal now. But how are we going to get back to Baron? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Pixel. This is H.C. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.